Hello everyone and welcome back to another video by McDonald Bullion, and today's video we're going to talk about the gold guinea. I have here a half guinea which I've just purchased from Cardiff Gold. As soon as they told me that they had this in stock I had to pick it up. So here we have a half guinea, and are they worth buying? How does it compare to sovereigns and half sovereigns? We're going to talk about that in today's video. So gold guineas and half guineas were around between 1683 up until 1814 before the sovereigns were reintroduced from 1817 and onwards, which is going to be the coin featuring the world famous Benedetto Pastrucci design with George and the Dragon. But prior to the sovereign being reintroduced during that period, because they were actually in circulation from the 1400s, I think during Henry II's reign, but that's a little bit of a calculated guess. We have the gold guinea. And the gold guinea is a little bit different compared to the sovereign because the value was different. A gold guinea is valued at £1 and 5 pence. It was actually valued at 21 shillings. So 20 shillings is going to be the equivalent of a pound sterling, which is going to be the UK coinage. Guineas were separated between full guineas and half guineas. Here I have a half guinea, which is going to be, just in simple terms, round about the similar sort of weight and size to a half sovereign. So if you have a half sovereign, this is pretty much going to be near enough, very close to the same size and weight. The half guinea actually weighs just around about 4 grams. I weighed this one, so this is around about 4 grams. It depends, really. You won't really get a hugely accurate number when it comes to these because they are circulated. There may be some that are worn, but the half sovereigns are going to be just under 4 grams. So there's a tiny little bit more gold, a little bit more metal content when it comes to the half guineas, and it's similar to the full guineas as well. There's going to be a little bit more, but that's just simply because the sovereign is a pound coin and a guinea is a pound and 5 pence. So just to keep it simple, they are pretty much very similar when it comes to weight and size. But the guineas were an interesting coin. They were in for about 150 years or so. But these are going to be a much more higher premium coin to purchase. When you compare a best value sovereign to a guinea, you will know pretty much straight away that the sovereign is going to be much more close to the spot price, and that's fine. There's many sovereigns and people buy them to collect, to stack, to collect it with its gold content, with, I suppose, in the hope in the future it will go up. The gold guinea is slightly different. Even though there were many that were minted, there weren't as many as sovereigns, and they can be a little bit harder to come by. So it more falls into numismatic um, the numismatic sort of collectability when it comes to having these coins. So there are going to be more collectors that are going to be looking for this type of coin as opposed to just the general stacker. If you compare a full guinea to a full sovereign, you're looking at around about sort of £510. I think the spot price is just under £2,100 at the moment, but that's subject to change. A full guinea, you're probably going to pay £750, £800. And if you look at the gold content in a full guinea compared to a sovereign, it's just the collectability, the appeal amongst collectors to have guineas. It's a totally different market. So if you're looking to purely stack as much gold content as you can, then look at the sovereigns. The sovereigns are a great choice, even gold Britannias. But if you like the history and, if you're like me and you're intrigued to see a coin like this is a half guinea, then these coins can be nice to collect too because they hold its value pretty well. There's lots of collectors that do like this coin, and it's just different. It's a different thing to own, different thing to collect, I suppose. But I hope that sort of answers your question if you did think, well, how does it compare to a sovereign? But they're interesting coins. Let me know your thoughts in the comments when it comes to guineas and half guineas. Cardiff Gold actually sent me this coin. They also sent me lots of pens and some stickers and things, as well as some poker chips as well, which is kind of cool. But yeah, let me know your thoughts when it comes to the gold guinea. Do you think they're worth buying? I think they are if you're interested in history. If you're purely interested in just collecting gold content for its weight, then they're not going to be the best thing. I'd say stick to sovereigns and Britannias, but these are an interesting coin, and I'd love to hear your thoughts when it comes to it. King George III there, during the reign, America was pretty much, brand new, really, I suppose, with the Constitution being written 1787. It was an interesting period of history. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care all. Bye-bye for now.